in my wares? Hi! No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose, leisure doing business.
I am pleased to find you in good health.
Say, wait for someone to come along.
I'll check my stock.
This place fills me with unbidden remembrances.
Of which life is nothing.
Take it easy today.
Surely I'm overdue.
Well made. What am I supposed to do?
Got to sell off
Flattering all day.
Drag my arse out of bed. Now here's a welcome.
Always another errand to see to. Oh dear. What am I to do? Now, this is...
I've been on my feet.
What's wrong with me? Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
Fancy a look at my wares? I'm dead on my feet. Got much to do yet.
It's been a hard day. I always do. I'm in fine company today. Must be vigilant. Townspeople depend on me.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Well, could use more places like this.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I watch for the hobgoblin.
Our foe is susceptible to lightning attacks!
You'll not live to regret this. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early commitment gets the worm, as they say. Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
That battle took more out of me than I would have liked.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
feast your eyes on this. I've got you. Use this chance to recover.
Well done.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
We've a choice of where to go, but how to know the path best traveled?
Do we decide based on our experience, or trust?
Be ready! Our foes are armed!
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
Point in your purse now.
You little blighter. Oi! I get my hands on you!
I shall wait.
The Arisen have been poisoned!
Not like a curative to fill one with vim.
shadows to avoid it.
Understood.
Striking the beast's head ought to weaken its petrifying power. Avoid its gaze and aim true.
Well done.
It can petrify armies with but a single glance. You could say it outclasses even the dragon in strength.
Clear your mind of such distractions. We must focus on felling the beast.
Poison ought to be cured with all due haste. This foe wields deadly poison, which will impair us utterly unless we've a means to expunge it.
The longer our battle wears on, the more danger it poses.
I think I get the idea.
As you command, I will keep my weapons.
My magics are at your disposal. We want to hold the high ground when fighting on an incline. Can't have our foes using it against us.
No! The prison has been poisoned!
I suppose you think you can afford to be reckless, so long as I'm here to heal you. Best keep still a moment.
Our foe appears to have grown just as weary.
We must not give them a chance to recover.
A moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this. If you stand before it, it will bathe you in its light. Remain in the shadows to avoid being petrified.
Of course. our quarry shall fall!
No quarrel.
Was a battle most fierce against a formidable foe.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
We must rest.
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get... underway? Eh?
There's a tavern that stocks new liquor, but they only cater to me.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Scratch on my arms and armor.
Still a while to go before my shift's over.
very stone in hand.
'Tis unfathomably enormous. I dare say a cyclops will be as an ant beside it.
Indeed. And where is it bound, I wonder?
It ought to be stopped, but it doesn't seem likely to heed our commands.
Wish I had someone to share this spot with.
Wonder if it's too
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Hoy! Looking... No need to overthink it. You can... Many thanks.
No dawdling. The Arisen calls.
By your leave.
No need to over... overthink it, you can... Many thanks. Go.
This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep. Do come again.
Wonder if Brock could e'er consider buying an ox cart.
Go.
The so-called forbidden...
No need to overthink. Kit, you can pleasure doing...
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast... Silence, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
It's a bit early to be thanking me. The enemy yet remains.
Splendid.
I will wait to hear it.
disposal.
How many poor souls have fallen victim to this creature's petrifying gaze?
Clear your mind of such distractions. We must focus on felling the beast.
Well done. We may have underestimated this foe. Time to heal up. Hold just a moment.
The light will turn into stone. Conceal yourself in the shadows to avoid it.
No quarrel here. It is intent that emanates the petrifying light. Strike well, we might be able to debilitate it.
Understood.
Ingenious. My own master must hear of this tactic.
Now that is a surprise.
This foe excels at imparting its fell venom. Even a graze can prove debilitating.
The longer our battle wears on, the more danger it poses.
Very well, if I must.
One of us has been poisoned. Enemy slows. Perhaps we have time now.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
We would do well to seek the high ground when fighting on an incline. It will make overpowering our foes all the simpler.
know not what to say. Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
The light will turn you to stone. Conceal yourself in the shadows to avoid it.
Of course.
The tide has turned against us. Well done. A swift retreat. The product of heedlessness. No! The Arisen has been poisoned! All together now! The attack has won! Our foe appears to have grown just as weary. The light will turn you to stone. Conceal yourself in the shadows to avoid it. Poison ought to be cured with all due haste. Arisen. You must regain your footing.
Another
I must earn people's faith.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Well, this is no good.
Interested in my wares? Hoy! Looking to... No need to overthink it. Leisure doing business. Hoy! No need to overthink it. You can leisure doing Come on, have a look.
Let's make ready for the morrow.
Hoy! No need to overthink it. You can leisure doing
Oh, what does this say?
Shall we take a close...
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. Do come again.
Got to procure materials.
As a matter of fact, do you recall when I was a...
No need to overthink. Kate, you can leisure doing business.
Fancy a look at my wares? Fancy a look at my wares?
My shift's done. I'm off to the tavern. I'm a man of leisure.
Living's hard.
Always is. Only him.
You seem to be in good... Will you lend me your ear? Tis a shame, but I...
We must rest. Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go, then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Focus. The battle continues.
Splendid. I grant you lightning's fangs!
You can count on me to keep you safe. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Well done.
Dare I say it? We trounced our... our foe well and true.
I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses.
Rest all my equipment. All of the shells.
I'll take any chance me for last night's scuffle. On my troubles.
Peril can...
like it's left beneath the sea all this time.
Indeed. And where is it bound, I wonder?
I only pray it steers clear of settlements and causes no destruction.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
What is that?
It cannot be!
Lord Phasis, 'tis not a foe to be faced by those hoping to see the morrow.
Mine's not the stone puppet, then. We move.
I'm simply to deliver him to the tower. Suppose I ought to have expected a catch.
Frühlingsputz mit Vintage? Sieht genauso aus. Jetzt
Some of our strength. We must try to delay its course by any means.
I am well aware of the particulars. I shall heal you at once. Wait a moment. Pray, follow me. 'Tis this way. Mayhap 'tis time we met with this Lord Phasus. Shall we make the Moonglint Tower? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. I suppose we might as well gather what we can. Pray, follow me.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to...
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Ah, excellent find.
This way, Master.
Look at it, stomping about with nary a thought as to where it treads. Is there naught we can do but watch?
Let us observe the terrain and find an opportunity to intervene.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
You know, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head. At least. Always a pleasure. You know, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a room. Much obliged.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Mayhap 'tis time we met with this Lord Phases. Shall we make for Moonglint Tower? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
Thinks these climbs are ill-suited to habitation.
Mayhap 'tis time we met with this Lord Phases. Shall we make for Moonglint Tower? Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to? Somewhere nearby.
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether it will be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
As a matter of fact, former Arisen.
So we've finally arrived.
Hi, I'm Barbas. Brought something for me, have you? Very well. I wouldn't worry too much. I've no doubt that you've done a good thing this day, sir.
Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone, but no matter. With any luck, Sir Akakis shall know peaceful days.
It would seem the stone puppet has stopped. Have the wounded been tended to?
Yes, my lord.
Good. I trust you are prepared, Sovereign of Vermont.
Will it really be all right? I'm not about to be charred, am I?
Fear not. You are in no danger. The dragon shall be under my control when it appears. Come. Let us press onward.
Why? Peruse at your... Always a pleasure. Well met, sir. How's the day? Always a pleasure.
I've a selection of... wares that hope to see you again. Must have taken a wrong turn.
Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Danger air slip.
Wait for the new equipment.
It's been a hard day.
Their calls and I shan't resist. I'm at ease here. Aye. Is there... day of rest. I don't feel safe here.
or not, I must go where I've a pressing
It's been a hard day.
The best quality of soldier can have.
Sets my thoughts down dark parts of this place.
I lament this whole
Can't stay here.
Anyone gives me trouble, they'll taste the sting.
All I have to do is work now. I'm tired.
This place gives me an ill.
What is it? Has something happened? You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
Night's rest is all I need.
Soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Time to be heading home.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow, and mind the ceiling.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs. A contraption of some kind. I know not what to make of it. How shall we proceed, Arisen?
Your fate is ours to share. And whether ill or boon awaits, the experience shall be no less valuable to us.
Well now, I'm a lucky man. Thought I was waiting here for naught. But when someone finally does come along, 'tis you. I've always wanted a real fight with you, one-on-one. Here's my chance. You're not holding back on me, are you, Sir Arisen?
Tis Sir Ragnall, Master. We've not heard a whisper of the man since you parted ways at the beginning. Yet there he stands.
He seems to be... It was a rotten life. I'm not sorry to see it end. At least that...
You have bested Sir Ragnall, Master. An incomparable feat. But we cannot revel in your triumph. We must press on.
Have my support.
You got me.
Dragon, heed my call. Your will is mine to command. Curses. This arrival of the true Risen is most inopportune. Sovereign of Vermin, the ritual must not be disturbed. Let not the Arisen approach. You can manage that, I trust.
It is of vital import that we have a word with Lord Phaetus. The Pretender need not be present.
My magics are at your disposal.
Efforts are for naught, Arisen. Now, simply watch as this world's hollow and fruitless order is remade by my hand. The ritual is complete. The dragon comes. Behold! The Royce Dragon! By my power, the Dogma of Dragons is unmade. You could ne'er understand, Arisen. You must all be freed from the vulgar order wherein the dragon's existence determines all.
Greetings, Arisen. Hast thou summoned the resolution to face me? Then answer me this. Why dost thou fight? Is it to reclaim thy flesh, thy stolen heart? Or is it to reclaim thy throne? I offer thee a choice. Grant unto me this life in my claws, and be gone from this place. Or stand and fight. Pitiable Arisen. The time for thou to make thy choice is come. Show me the path thou wouldst walk. Go, and thou shalt live to claim thy coveted throne. Fight and thy life is forfeit. Thou wilt face the dragon's dogma. The decision is thine to make. Wilt thou prove thy subservience and face me? Or wilt thou instead seek glorious escape? Intriguing. This then is thy will. Our parley is done. We must fulfill our charges. I as the dragon, and thou as the Arisen. Climb upon me. We shall depart for our true battlefield. Thou wishest to dismantle the world's will, just as I do. Yes, dost thou know what awaited the world, should it meet such a fate? Could we become a fleeting, fragile, vacuous thing, bereft of the cycle? Naught would be born into its same chaos, great and terrible. Surviving in such a way would be no simple matter. is upon us. We must decide a victor, and in so doing, form a link in the chain that bindeth this wheel. Tell me, Arisen, what is thy desire? Is it to slay the dragon, thereby living darkness? Seek conflict with a mighty foe. Even our battle here was preordained.
Be sure to give its breath a wide berth. Evade it carefully. Then
Thou hast met with the pitiable fallen who once ruled this realm, hast thou not? Not one was aware that there was this world for its This what I see. There is those
I shall draw its focus. On my way. I shall draw its focus.
Thou art too late. The hour. Is it to slay the dragon?
got you. Use this chance to recover.
Now's the plane! Fort is too late! I should
Then thou art a fool.
It is time for us to meet our fatal foe on the field of battle.
This be our end? Or a new beginning?
We pawns are steel for whatever comes.
Its heart ought to be our target.
Stilling its faults is no mean feat, but it can be done. Now, while the heart is exposed!
There is no turning back on the path of ruin.
Master, there's signs of a ballista upon yon cliff. It will greatly aid us in this battle within the reach.
Is my true strength.
I am grateful to you. Let us see what you're made of. Its breath is terrifying. In the aftermath, give a prime chance to counterattack.
I shall draw its focus.
Come, Arisen.
Strike the exposed heart.
I shall draw its focus. The fire must be put out. Error returns.
Thou hast trained well, Arisen.
Now, Master! There's no quarter!
Exposed heart in sight. Strike well.
The dragon's magic is fierce and mighty. Take care they do not catch you unawares.
Its breath will give him more than a blister. Time.
an unending cycle. All is preordained. Even my death at thine hands. Yet perhaps thy will is great enough to put an end to it.
Why do you pursue me, Arisen? You have fulfilled your charge, are you not satisfied? Seek you greater status? Perhaps to rule the world in time? It is power you desire, you need merely spy out the path.
The choice is thine, Arisen. By thy will alone can the course of the rivers of fate be altered.
You would still resist your fate. Understand you the folly of such a decision. Even the beating of your reclaimed heart was born of the great will of this world. Yet you would abandon it. Everything in this world, all that you have come to know as reality, is the creation of the great will. Should that will be lost, no mortal being can survive. However, if regret yet assails your spirit, then perhaps you should reaffirm your choice. Witness with your own eyes, or through the eyes of another, the fate of this world.
Thou wishest to dismantle the world's will, just as I do. Yet dost thou know what awaiteth the world, should it meet such a fate? become a fleeting, fragile, vacuous thing, bereft of the cycle. Naught would be born into it save chaos, great and terrible. Surviving in such a world, no simple matter.
No, stay away.
Pray. Turn back.
Leave now, while you can.
You have strayed, Arisen. And for what? Lest you forget. You have a world where you belong. There, you are to fell the great evil in your path and rule the people as their sovereign. For that is who you are. And it is my wish that you should live out that life of purpose. The time has come for you to return. Go. My children shall see you there safely.
Let us go home. Together.
To a world under your rightful rule.
To a world all your own.
This is your will? Then behold, a world unmerciful, bereft with the benevolent hands that guides. You find it strange. But this is your world. The world to which you longed to return. Alas, if only you had chosen to become sovereign. At the end of your travails, you could have ruled over these lands in perpetual peace. Yet that world of limitless possibilities has ended. You stand now upon its remains, the vestiges of a world that could have been so much more. Innumerable wills have served to deliver this world from extinction time and time again. You alone have refused to carry out that great purpose. What you see before you is the consequence of your apathy. Behold. As it has failed to be chosen, and as 'twill ne'er be read, this world will soon cease to exist. In the blink of an eye, the sickle of oblivion will reap aught that you have known. I would advise you not to waste these last moments. Explore the remnants of this world while you can. Perhaps, in doing so, you shall come to see the truth, and know the wretchedness of a world unworthy of being chronicled. How shall you fare, I wonder? Will you endure in this world?